Alright, so I have a quick challenge for all of you guys. So for every like that this video gets, I will be wasting one ticket. So if this video gets 1,000 likes, I'll waste 1,000 tickets on absolutely nothing. You know, if you want to see me waste my B-Swarm resources like this, drop like. But yeah, other than that intro, welcome back to another video, guys. Hope you're doing well. If I sound weird, that's because I had COVID for a couple days, and you know, I still have a bit of a cough, but other than that, I'm feeling much better. But yeah, so basically in this video, I will be going over the best tips to get you guys to endgame as fast as possible. So you probably clicked on this video because you have less than 40 Bs, and yeah, basically I'll be helping you guys get to 40 Bs and above, pretty much. So yeah, let's get right into the video, and if this does help you out at all, you know, drop a like and subscribe. Once again, it really does help support my channel, and it gets this video out to as many people as possible. So if you want to help someone else out, you know, just like and subscribe from post noties. But yeah, let's get right into it. So pretty much I will be telling you guys some tips. So my biggest tip I can give for getting above 40 Bs as fast as possible is basically balance your quests to where you're doing multiple quests at one time and pretty much multitasking quests. And for example, if I look at my quests, here's one example that I can give you guys. So pretty much if you look at my quests, I have a quest where I need pineapple pollen and I need goo from red flowers. So obviously I can easily complete both those, but this is just an example, and you guys are probably like in the stage where it takes a lot of time to complete these quests. So you're gonna want to do the quest which requires a specific type of field and pollen from it. So for example, pineapple in this case, because if you wanted to do the Riley B goo and collect the goo from red flowers first, you would complete it, but then you would still have to collect the pineapple pollen. And if you can see, there's some red pollen and pineapple, and that would be a massive waste of your resources and time. And once again, this is just an example, and these are not real numbers, but let's just say you need 1 million red pollen, and you need 1.5 million pollen from pineapple. So you would want to do the pineapple quest first, and collect the pollen from pineapple, because there is some red flowers over in pineapple. And while collecting pollen from pineapple, you'd be getting both the pineapple pollen for the quest and the red pollen for the other Riley B quest. So I hope that made sense, and pretty much that is the first tip I can give you guys. And the second tip I can give is just grind all the hourly drops. The pop shrooms are still quite new. They were added less than a year ago at the time that I'm recording this video. And even though I don't play the game too much anymore, pop shrooms are still absolutely insane. And they have to be one of the most overpowered items inside of B-Swarm. Not only can they give you a bunch of stuff like tickets and stuff like that, but they can also give you a bunch of other things like bitter berries, neon berries. I mean, honey, if you guys really care about that, but I don't know how much they can give. And just a bunch of waxes, stuff like that, that every single player needs nowadays to, you know, succeed in B-Swarm. And also, make sure you like farm stuff like meteors, because even though meteor showers aren't as good as they were a long time ago, they can still give you some good stuff. And you still have a chance of an atomic treat or even like a mythic egg from the meteor showers. So, you know, it doesn't hurt to kill it once in a while. Another tip I can give is farm your slump snails, because not only can they give you tickets and like eggs, they can also give you a bunch of glue. And glue is insanely useful in the mid-game to end-game process, because you have so many things you have to craft with glue, like the gummy boots and the gummy mask, and a bunch of different like other tools. And the blender uses some glue as well if you're crafting like purple potions or super smoothies. So kill your slump snail whenever you can. It might take you a couple hours, but trust me, it's definitely worth it. And another thing I can suggest is hourly mob runs. So if you're actually grinding this game like to max efficiency, you would be going and doing mob runs either at night with a macro or just by yourself. So the mobs I really suggest you guys kill is the king beetle, the tunnel bear obviously, but those respawn every 1 to 2 days. But the mobs I suggest you guys mob run pretty often is the werewolf, mantises, and the spider. And I would grab myself baby love before killing any of these mobs, because they have a higher chance of dropping stuff like tickets, you know, different B-quips, eggs even. I got a diamond egg once from the werewolf without even getting baby love, so you know, that just shows how lucky I am. Baby love, you guys have an even higher chance of getting stuff like that from the werewolf. And next, I will advise you guys to optimize your resources. So in early game and mid game, I would not suggest you guys use any of your resources except refillable and like replenishable stuff like jelly beans, like whirligigs if you use those, micros, coconuts, yeah, pretty much stuff like that you want to be using over and over again. But resources like glue, glitter, extracts, oil, enzymes, tropical drinks, purple potions, super smoothies, stuff like that you do not want to use a lot of in mid-game, because you will be wasting that, and instead of using it to get a couple million honey, you could instead use it on stuff like crafting, you know? And when you guys get to the 35 area, you're gonna notice the spirit bear, and she has a bunch of quests that require you to use like different extracts, so you're gonna want to use those. And as soon as you use like one of those extracts, you want to do like a small boost with it, or you want to do like a small grind with it, just because you use like all these resources at once and you don't even like boost with it, it's just going down the drain completely, except for the quest. Yeah, that's pretty much the reason why you want to save your resources. And make sure you're using your 8 legendary bee sprout summoner, because you can easily get it like a supreme sprout. I've gotten the supreme sprout like once. I got an out like 5 or something legendary sprouts from this. It's insanely easy to get all these insane sprouts from here. Make sure you guys are also trying to complete your black bear quest as fast as possible. If you guys didn't know, the black bear has the opportunity to give you like I think 6 items that are insanely good. So first he gives you a silver egg, after that he gives you a golden egg, then a diamond, then a star jelly, and then a mythic egg. So that's 5 items that he can give you. And his quests aren't even that hard. You just want to always have his quests in your taskbar and turn them in as fast as possible, just because, you know, it's just pollen. It doesn't hurt to have it in your inventory. And while you're farming one quest, for example, for like the spirit bear, he tells you to like get some pollen done in one field. You're most likely getting a blackberry quest done as well at the same time, just by having it in your taskbar. So it is insanely easy to get all of the mythic eggs that Black Bear has to offer, just by having his quest in your taskbar, so that's one tip I can give you. Another tip, if you guys are in mid-game and you still do not know about this, you are gonna be very sad. But pretty much there are these things called codes. I'm pretty sure everyone knows about these. And I want to give you guys some advice. So please save your codes until you're better at the game. Please, please, please save your codes. But pretty much all you want to do is just save your codes until you're better at the game. I know I'm repeating myself a bunch of times, but please do that. I personally regret missing out on so many buffs. Like some of these codes that released a long time ago, like the Dandelion boost, for example, it's insane. Like the Marshmallow Bee conversion boost, it's very good. Teespring, insane. 1 mil likes, I'm not sure how good that is. And like the 10 million members one as well, it's like such good codes. But unfortunately for me, I didn't wait and I used them all when I was a bad player. I have like a very good hive. And yeah, I regret that decision to this day. Not really, but you know, it would be nice if you guys save your codes. And make sure you get all your daily jelly and glue, because that's also a thing. It might be very obvious to, like, you know, get all the daily items for free, but I know a lot of people who just put it off and, you know, don't even get any of it. And they're missing out on so many resources. And royal jelly, it might seem like a hassle to get every day, but think about it. If you have 20 gifted bees, I think that's a fair number to have in mid-game. That's pretty much 100 royal jelly every 4 days. So every 40 days, you're saving yourself 1 billion honey, and I know people who have about like 5 billion honey lifetime, so think about it. You're saving yourself like 25% of your net worth just by getting royal jelly every once in a while. Just like a couple seconds every day for like billions of honey worth of jelly. Especially in mid-game, that's insane. And you guys are lucky too. Back in my day, when I first started playing Peace Storm, you couldn't even get jelly that easily. I had to buy royal jelly with Robux. That's how desperate I was. And you guys over here getting tens and hundreds of jelly up for absolutely free. Like, that's just... Another thing, make sure you are saving your rare dice and stuff like tickets for event bees and events. So yeah, this is a list of which I will buy all the event bees in. So the first bee I would get is the tabby bee, in my opinion, because you can stack up the tabby love. It might take a while, but it's insane. Best bee in the game. Maybe, maybe not. Cobalt is insane. I'd buy Cobalt and Crimson second. It doesn't matter what order, just whatever bee you like better. Then I'd buy the Festa bee because it gives you a bunch of gifts and it gives you instant conversion, which is insane farming. And then I would buy the Photon bee because Photon is insane. Actually, I think I would buy Photon before Festive Bee, so my apologies. Buy the Photon and then Festive. And then buy the Puppy Bee if you would like, but I personally wouldn't buy it unless you're trying to get the extra gifted bee type. Because if you buy it and you don't even have like the bee quip or anything, you're just wasting a hive slot. Like, I'm not even sure if I have it in my hive. I don't think I do. Yeah, like, even I don't have it in my hive. I did gift it a couple times when I was leveling up my bees. Other than that, it's completely and utterly useless. And then you can buy yourself the Cub Buddy if you would like. If I were you guys, I would just spend like $6 and buy it from the shop, because $6 for 2,000 tickets, that's insane. For $6, you're pretty much saving yourself 2-star treats. If you think about it, a very good deal. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you guys did end up enjoying this video, drop a like, subscribe with the post notifications on. Really does help support the channel. And if you guys have any questions or anything, make sure you tell me in the comments, and I will try and read as many comments as I can and answer as many questions as I can. And if you guys have any more video suggestions for like early mid-game guides or something, just let me know in the comments as well. I do appreciate all of the support and all the suggestions. Yeah, I hope you guys have a great day or night if it's late for you. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.